Hi, Linyana here, and today I'm going to talk about how to tell if acupuncture is working. And I'm going to talk about this because sometimes the symptoms of the acupuncture or the side effects of acupuncture can be very subtle, especially if you are primarily coming in for pain or sleep issues, stress, hormonal issues, all of that. So first, let's talk about pain. So when you're coming in for pain, the first signs that you'll notice that the acupuncture is working is that the pain is not as severe as when you first came. But if it is still a little bit high, another thing that you'll notice probably is your range of motion has changed. It has decreased. It's less restricted. Maybe you can pick up something that you weren't able to and not have as much pain. Maybe you can walk a little further without having as much pain, or go down the steps or up a flight of steps without having as much pain. So those signs are very subtle. But people think that the acupuncture is not working because the pain is still there. Another sign is that even if you are, for instance, if you had pain and the pain level was like a 7 out of 10, if it has decreased to even just 10%, that's an indication of the acupuncture is working. But in general, these are signs where the acupuncture is working as well. So for instance, if you are sleeping better, that means it's working. If you are less stressed, or you notice that you're less irritated, you don't get ticked off in traffic as much, people don't get on your nerves as much, that's an indication that the acupuncture is working as well. Maybe your sweet cravings are starting to subside. Maybe your energy levels are increasing. Those are all very subtle signs that most people don't really consider about acupuncture. But if you are feeling those things, that means the acupuncture is working. Now those subtle signs, or what I just spoke about, may not be what you're coming in for at all. But acupuncture, it's a medicine that's more systemic. Yes, it can treat one thing, but really it's treating the entire body. Like when you come to me, more than likely I'm putting needles in your head, in your ears, maybe your abdomen, your wrists, your hands, your legs, your feet. That's because I'm treating the entire body, not just necessarily one thing, because it's truly holistic medicine, okay? But I just wanted to, give you that little information. Those are things that most people notice about acupuncture. And that means that the acupuncture is working. And as you get it more and more, like you'll start to notice like the changes. I have people that have come to me for such a long time, and over the years they look back and think to how they were versus how they are at at the present, and it's like they're amazed at how much their health has improved in general. If you're one of those, hello. If you're not and you want to get on that path, you can absolutely do it. I'm always rooting for you. I'm like your cheerleader. You have to start small, but more importantly, you have to make the decision to do it. And if you are thinking about doing it with acupuncture, congratulations. I think that's a huge decision, but it takes a little time and it takes a little effort. I just wanted to give you that information, and I will talk to you soon.